Alright guys, today is the official release of my 100 subscriber pack. I'm only about 4 months late, so that's pretty great. But yeah, this pack turned out a lot better than I was expecting. Hopefully you guys don't hate it. If you do, don't roast me in the comments too bad. And yeah, without further ado, let's get into the showcase and the clips. Alright, I have never done a pack release like this, but hopefully you guys don't hate it, I was mostly going for a 1.8 default edit plus, a few small changes. So yeah, hopefully you guys like it. The first thing I'm going to show off here are the swords, so you can see them there, but this is the wood sword. It is just 1.8 default, except I kind of changed the colors around a little bit. This is the gold sword, same as the wood in terms of the color changes. This is the stone sword, the iron sword, and then the diamond sword. And this sword is one that I really spent a lot of time trying to, change around, get the colors perfect, everything. It took a long time, but I'm pretty happy with how it turned out. And then the fishing rod, for all of you rod PvPers, is green at the end, just like the, the diamond colors, which I'm pretty happy with how that turned out. I like the detailing, but yeah. And then the bow is looking like this. It has the like the red to yellow to green, which I'm pretty happy with, but I might change. I'm not sure. Give me feedback in the comments and then I can change it. Alright, yeah, so this is future me. I did actually end up changing the bow back to like more default rather than having the red, yellow, green, just because I think it looks better for like the overall vibe of the pack. If you guys prefer the other one, I can change it back. Just let me know. But yeah. And then the splash potion is just 1.8 default, and then those are the particles. So yeah, the next part I'm going to show off is this. So there's the pearl, the lava bucket. Oh, I didn't show it all. So there's the ores. They're 1.8 default except for the diamond. I'm pretty happy with how that one turned out. And then I can do that again actually. So let's burn that. So there's the fire. And then I will show the water bucket, the ender pearl, the flint and steel again. So those are like 1.8 default. Then there's the ores again. So again, there's the fire, nice and green. That took a lot of time. And then let's go into survival so you can see the hearts. So I'm really happy with how the hearts turned out for this. I wanted a nice, green gradient, and this is what I, came up with, and I'm pretty happy with how they turned out. The last thing that's like important for Bed Wars is the golden apples, or I guess just that. So there's the golden apple. It's, again, got a nice mint green gradient. I'm pretty happy with how that turned out. Here's the rest of the foods, but that's not as important. But yeah, there's the gap. And another important thing for Bed Wars are tools, obviously. So the stone and iron tools here are just 1.8 default. And then these are the diamond tools. Again, green, just like the sword. Anything having to do with, diamonds, I wanted to make nice and green. So those are the mint greens. There's the pickaxe. There's the axe, the shovel, and the hoe. The next thing I'm going to show are the ore blocks. So here's the lapis blocks. They are, I think, just like 1.8 default, These are the gold blocks, and this is different. This is something different that I did about the pack. I wanted these to be like the current Minecraft look. So these are the gold blocks and the gold ore. I wanted to have a nice outline on all the ores. There's the coal up there. That also is more current, except for the coal ore. Those are the iron blocks and iron ore. And then these are the diamonds. I was super proud of the diamonds because this is like the current diamond block except green. So I was really proud of this. Really happy with how it turned out. Let me know if you guys like it, And then those are emeralds. So when you're running into an emerald gen in Bed Wars, that's what you'll see. It's in a lot of packs. And then this is the wool. This is the same wool that's used in Azura 16X because I really like it. It has sort of an outline and it's just really nice to bridge with, really nice to place. And yeah, I love it. Next up, I'm going to show the particles because nether isn't super important for this pack. But yeah, the particles are just, default. So there's sharpness particles. And then crit particles are just default as well. Pretty happy with how those look. And then the next thing is the sky. Alright, here's the daytime sky. So this is used in a lot of different packs, but I'm really happy with how it is. I was looking for a green sky but couldn't find a good one, so this was the alternative. And then this is the nighttime version of that sky. I really, really like this one. I think it's so clean, and especially with motion blur that I have with Lunar, it's just so nice. Alright, that is the end of the showcase here. I'll probably put a few clips in right now of me using the pack just so you can see what it looks like in play. Hopefully I don't get roasted in the comments too bad because I spent a lot of time on this pack, and again, I also don't really know how to do one of these pack showcases. I play Bed Wars. I don't know how to do any of that fun stuff. So yeah, hopefully you guys like it. Leave a comment telling me what you think about it, and here's the clips.
Go yard.
That little bitch, she bad. I told her, hold up, I cannot let no thought she playing like controller. All I want is fucking bands, gonna come on, show that Greedo. Now I'm selling shows, got a 5-star casino. Tell that bitch to stop now, drop, throw it back. If you talking shit, I'ma throw you like a man. That little bitch a God's girl, yeah, that's what it's at. You be under pressure, no snot, that's a fact. That little bitch, she bad. I told her, hold up, I cannot let no thought she playing like controller. All I want is fucking bands, gonna come on, show that Greedo. Now I'm selling shows, got a 5-star casino. Tell that bitch to stop now, drop, throw it back. If you talking shit, I'ma throw you like a man. That little bitch a God's girl, yeah, that's what it's at. You be under pressure, no snot, that's a fact.
Hold up, baby, I be under pressure with my homie smoking pressure. I could do this with no effort. In the past, she's tearing leather. Baby, rubbing on my subi, she just wanna feel the texture. My bro came and tried to warn me, she might play me if I let her. But she's sweet just like a Rolo. Go ahead, stop and do it slow-mo. Yeah, let's make this last forever, baby. Go and take a photo. Shorty got me taking risks, I feel like Drake, I'm yelling YOLO. Got me hypnotized the way she bring it back just like a yo-yo. You be saying that they hard, but I be thinking that they so-so. If you try and do me dirty, I'ma do you fabuloso. Shout out Rico, that's the bro, I can't switch, yo, that's the bro code. That girl tryna play these games, but she a thought, oh, that's a no-go. Fuck it, 1, 2, come through, baby girl, I want you. I've been running through the city, but I'ma be home soon. 3, 4, out the door, skirt off like a Ventador. That little bitch, she bad, she got me going up in all the stores. You're like 5, 6, 7, 8, hit it like the renegade. We've been waiting on this for a minute, time to celebrate. Now it's time for me to dash, sign off like the autograph. I might take her to the pad, wanna why, cause that little bitch, she bad.
I told her, hold up, I cannot let no thought she playing like controller. All I want is fucking bands, gonna come on, show that Greedo. Now I'm selling shows, got a 5-star casino. Tell that bitch to stop now, drop, throw it back. If you talking shit, I'ma throw you like a man. That little bitch a God's girl, yeah, that's what it's at. You be under pressure, no snot, that's a fact. That little bitch, she bad. I told her, hold up, I cannot let no thought she playing like controller. All I want is fucking bands, gonna come on, show that Greedo. Now I'm selling shows, got a 5-star casino. Tell that bitch to stop now, drop, throw it back. If you talking shit, I'ma throw you like a man. That little bitch a God's girl, yeah, that's what it's at. You be under pressure, no snot, that's a fact.
The world is yours.
Ice cold. Yeah, ice cold.